So mistakes are good. That's how you learn. But making mistakes and not knowing about it is really bad, because then you'll just keep doing it over and over again and you'll never get anywhere. So today I'm going to point out some of the most common guitarist mistakes that you might not even realize you're making. I'll start out with some pretty beginner specific ones and work towards more universal ones that can happen to anyone, even me, if I'm not careful. Washing the dishes. So when you're a new guitar player, one of the first things you need to do is put calluses on your fingers, because if you don't, guitar hurts. And what you might not realize is when you put your hands in hot soapy water, it actually messes up your calluses from forming. So if someone in your house asks you to wash the dishes, tell them, I'm a guitarist. And if they give you these gloves, you've lost. Putting away your guitar. So between these two tips, I'm not just saying be a slob, but you know the expression, out of sight, out of mind? If you put your guitar away somewhere where you won't see it, you're way less likely to pick it up in practice. Pressing too hard on frets. So as a new guitarist, it's easy to have the instinct that pushing down harder on fret make sound more. And that's not true. So if I play the note pushing normally and then harder as the note rings out, you can actually hear the pitch change. So when you push down too hard, you not only hurt yourself, but you also hurt other people's ears. Not practicing your strumming hand. So it makes sense to want to prioritize your fretting hand. It's the one doing contortion. In reality, what really separates an amateur guitarist from a good guitarist is all in the strumming hand. And on that note, picking versus finger picking. Guys, you can do both. Worrying about chord names. So one of the first things you learn on guitar are the basic chords. D, and move this one finger here. What chord is that? I don't know, but it sounds good. So when it comes to chords and chord shapes, just have an open mind. Experiment with just putting your finger in places. On the fretboard, not just anywhere. Only playing in standard tuning. There are so many other tunings, and they're all free, and it's not that hard to do. If you can play in standard tuning, you can learn how to play in any open tuning really quickly. You're not reinventing the wheel. It's still the wheel, just sounds different. Not using YouTube tutorials. So when I started on guitar, I had in my head that real guitarists learn songs with tabs. So I'm gonna learn songs with tabs. But it turns out that YouTube tutorials are so much better. Have you seen Guitar Zero to Hero? Those videos are so detailed. I guess what I'm trying to say is don't deprive yourself of really good resources because you think you're better than them. If something's easy, do it. And if someone asks you how you learned a song, you can always just lie. Kidding. Sorta. Bye. Hey, love,